Welcome to the FYCA Sacred Movement presents Olin, Toltec Meditations podcast, a space for breath, poetry, and Toltec wisdom. Here, we honor the body as temple, the word as medicine, and movement as prayer. Each episode is a journey, a breath to open, a poem to guide, a teaching to root, and a movement to embody. Together we remember we are storm and flower, earth and sky, breath and fire. Take a breath and let us begin. Episode 16, Cave, Womb of Silence. In this episode, we'll touch on themes of retreat, darkness, rebirth. Our teaching will be how entering the void allows renewal. Our Nahuatl root will be Chicomoztoc, the 7 caves, birthplace of peoples and souls. Close your eyes, inhale deeply, letting breath move down the length of your spine. Exhale slowly, releasing the surface tension of your day. Before you, a cave mouth opens, dark, cool, quiet, like a long forgotten remembering. You step toward it, and the air shifts. The noise of the outer world softens behind you, as though distance is being woven between you and everything you carry. The cave is not frightening, it is nurturing, a place where the soul goes when it needs to shed its noise, its masks, its exhaustion. A voice echoes gently from deep within the stone. Come and become, so you may become again. You enter, with each step light dims, but clarity grows. Your senses sharpen, your inner world brightens. This is the womb of silence, not empty, but rich with potential, not void, but soil for new becoming. Let the darkness hold you like the earth holds a seed. I offer flor y canto in Xochitl, the soft dark. I come to the darkness not to vanish, but to remember, to shed the voices that are not my own, to melt the armor that once protected me, but now keeps me too rigid to grow. Here, in the quiet, I place down the heaviness I no longer need to carry. Silence is not loneliness, it is sanctuary. It is where my truest voice comes back to me, not loud, but honest. In this soft dark, I feel the pulse of beginnings, the slow gathering of a self not yet spoken. I am becoming unrecognizable to who I once was, and intimate with who I am meant to be. Here I root. Here I dissolve. Here I reform. The dark is not my ending. It is my womb. From you, we learn. Chicomoztoc, the place of the 7 caves, is the Nahua's site of emergence, a mythic origin point where people's wisdom, lineages, and sacred responsibilities were born. But this story holds a deeper teaching. Before emergence comes retreat. Before identity comes dissolution. Before clarity comes silence. In Toltec understanding, darkness is not the opposite of light. It is its partner, its complement, its source. We are taught only in the quiet can the soul remember its shape. The cave represents restoration, a place to recover energy, introspection, a place to hear your inner voice, repair, a place where unprocessed grief softens, rebirth, transformation requires intervals of retreat. Just as seeds must be held underground, just as infants form in the dark of the womb, your becoming requires periods of soft, sacred invisibility. In Toltec wisdom, this is called Nebankla, the in-between, the threshold space where you are no longer who you were, but not yet who you will become. The cave teaches us that this space is not a mistake, it is a rite of passage. We embody the teaching. Wrap your arms gently around your torso as if creating your cave. Inhale, draw breath inward into the center of your body, the home of your intuition. Exhale, sink deeper into your own warmth, your own presence. Let the darkness become a soft blanket around you, protective, spacious, fertile. Trust the quiet. May silence reveal what noise has hidden. May the dark hold you gently as you shed what is no longer yours. May your rebirth come softly in its own time, in its own brilliance. And may you always remember you are allowed to return to the cave where your spirit hungers for rest and renewal. Thank you for entering the sacred darkness with me. May the quiet you discovered here echo through your breath, your body, and your next becoming. If this journey grounded you, share it like a lantern path to someone still finding their way. Walk gently, emerge slowly, and remember, you are the song that survives. Hometeon.